What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So something really funny, this always happens with my wheels. So if you guys know, the last video we pretty much ended where we couldn't do anything else to the car because in order to set the ride height, we need to set the ride height for the rear axle so that we can set where the coilovers need to go, and then so we can set where the anti-roll bar needs to go. So we have to weld a bar that goes across that supports the anti-roll bar that it mounts to, and then we have to make our own bar that goes pretty much up and over and down on top or inside the car on top of the floorboard, and that's where the coilovers are going to mount to. You have to make a custom mount for that, but we don't know where that's supposed to go or exactly how tall that needs to be because we don't know the ride height because we don't have the wheels. So in the previous video, that's pretty much where we left off, is that we needed the wheels. And so last Wednesday, I told Joe, I was like, I'll call Weld. I was like, I've already waited 6 weeks, and Weld is usually anywhere from like 6 to 12 weeks I've seen. I think one set of wheels I waited like literally 10 to 12 weeks. One of my other sets of wheels I waited 6 weeks, and I've waited 8 weeks on another set of wheels. So anyways, this set of wheels I've already waited 6 weeks. I ordered them back at the end of October, and so it's been about 6 weeks. So I called on Wednesday. Today's Saturday when I'm filming this. You'll see this sometime in the future because I'm a little ahead on videos, but I called them on Wednesday and I said, hey, I just wanted to see where my wheels are because when I pull up the order on weldracingwheels.com or whatever the website is, it said that it won't be, or actually no, it still says back ordered. It doesn't even say that they're processing, they're shipping, they're making them, they're getting them from China, wherever the hell they're doing. Nothing, it says nothing. It just says back ordered since October. So anyways, I called them Wednesday. I said, hey, can I get an update on the wheels? They're like, oh yeah, we're a little behind on the wheels that you ordered, the style, which you're about to find out. But they said, we're a little bit behind. You should probably see them within the next 2, possibly 3 weeks would be the average. So I was like, okay, I've already waited 6 weeks. That kind of puts them in the 6 to 10 week time frame. That's pretty doable. Well, today's Saturday, and I was at the gym. I'm at Caffeine and Carbs, our monthly little charity event at the gym, and I get a notification that FedEx is at the door, and I was waiting on some other parts that were coming, and so I figured it was those parts, so I called Ian. I said, hey, you got to sign for this package. The guy's out there, and I'm not there. So Ian signs for the package. Well, I get a text from FedEx, and it says 2 boxes have been delivered from Weld Racing Wheels. So it's Saturday. The wheels are here. They showed up out of nowhere. This happened to me, I think it was the last set of wheels. You guys can go check my old videos, but literally I had posted on Instagram or something about my wheels not being in, and they showed up a couple days later. Not saying they watched my Instagram because they definitely don't. They don't follow me, but I did think it was weird that I called on Wednesday. Like, they have no idea. Their customer service communication from their customer service to where the wheels are actually manufactured are 2 totally separate things, and they need some better communication because I just checked on their website after the wheels arrived, and it still says they're back ordered, but yet here they are right here in these 2 boxes. And so I've got some other stuff you probably just saw in the background, but you'll see that in the next video. But let's go ahead. I'm sorry, I was gonna wait to open them, but I was so excited. These are like the dream wheels. I think I said that about my last wheels, but these are like legit dream wheels. I never thought I'd even run these wheels because, well, I'd have to have a straight axle to run these wheels. And in the beginning, I didn't think I'd ever go straight axle. I mean, I knew at one point I'd probably go straight axle or I'd get a Fox body, but we ended up going to a 9-inch. So now, here we are, got my dream wheels. I bought these brand new 275/60 ET Pro radials way back when. They were gonna be my backup set. And then once I found out that I was gonna switch setups, I just kept those tires brand new, didn't put them on the old wheels because now I got a brand new set for these wheels. So the really good thing, like, I'm really excited the wheels are here, but the biggest thing is we're about to be at like a standstill with my car because we don't have the motor back, so we can't do too much in the front end to start working on the turbo. We were gonna start kind of mocking some stuff up of where we wanted the turbo kit because we're changing everything, but it's really hard with not having the motor in there. So we're kind of gonna be at a standstill here if the wheels didn't come in. So we had reached out, we couldn't find anybody that had this back spacing, so it wouldn't be the same. So I'm really, really freaking lucky that the wheels came in because that'll kind of keep us on track. But without further ado, sorry, let's open these up. But I couldn't wait, I had to look at them. I was so freaking excited. So let's take a look at these. So what you guys will notice here, after I pull this 2 little layers off, is here's 1 beadlock ring. Boom! There's 2 beadlock rings. You might be asking yourself, what the hell? That must be for the 2 wheels. No, these are 2 beadlock rings for 1 wheel. These are a double beadlock. Freaking insane. Would you just look at those? Oh my God. Woo-wee. These are a dream wheel. Now, insert comment here. This is some pro mod shit. These are definitely more race car wheels. They don't have like a true center hub thing right here. Freaking insane. But these are Alpha 1s, or Alpha, whatever you want to call them. Weld Alphas, 15 by 12s. Let me set the camera down so we can get these out of here. These suckers are pretty wide. So these are a 15 by 12. Look at that. Insane. I wish I had my old wheels to put next to these so you could see just how freaking massive they are. But if you can see, the center barrel is way down there. These are a 3-inch backspace. Look at that dish. Woo! So that was the trouble, is we know a bunch of people with 15 by 12s. It's pretty common size. Even Joe's are 15 by 12s, but we couldn't find some with the 3-inch backspace, so it'd be super hard to set the right height with them. But holy smokes. Damn! Oh my God, I'm so pumped. These are literally a dream wheel for me. So there's the backside. So you got the double beadlock. Damn. I'm super excited about these. So yeah, I'll take these off so you guys can kind of see what the front looks like. Get this little package off. With the little beadlock ring on. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. If my car is slow, it's going to look super sick with these wheels. So, the only thing that kind of sucks is I'm going to assemble these wheels, and then I got to disassemble them because I'm going to switch all the bolts in these for titanium ones, but I don't have them yet from the tie shop. But when they come in, I'm going to switch all the bolts to titanium. They just come with like the standard hardware from Weld, which isn't that nice. These are like $3,000 wheels, and they send shitty hardware. But tie shop, I'm gonna get some titanium bolts from them, and so it's gonna be all titanium. And then we're gonna switch the studs for titanium studs, get some titanium lug nuts on there. But oh my God, I can't stop looking at them. They look so good, so crazy. But those are the new wheels for the car, and that's really what was holding us back. So I'm so thankful they came in. It's the only thing that sucks when you're ordering car parts, and that's a lot of times what builds are waiting on is parts. Parts. So that's what sucks. And that's why I tried to order early on, trying to get stuff here as quick as possible, because I knew at some point we'd be waiting for parts. And it sucks because we made pretty good progress on the rear end already, but then we had to wait on the wheels so we can finish the coilover install, and so we can set the anti-roll bar where it needs to go and weld that bracket in, or the 2 brackets and the bar that goes across for it. So now that we have the wheels, we need to get them mounted on the tires, and then we can take them over to Joe's, and then we can actually start finishing up the rear end. We actually made really good progress on it. I mean, there's like a ton of cleaning up we're gonna have to do, but we welded in that huge bar already. The axle's sitting in there with the upper and lower control arms. Now we gotta do the coilovers, and we gotta do the anti-roll bar, which you guys will see in another video, but we're gonna go ahead and get these wheels mounted up on the tires. So what's funny is, here's your 15 by 12, and here, the 275/60. We got some stretching to do, boys. So, yeah, this will be fun. I've always mounted my rear wheels. Now, I haven't done a double beadlock. I've heard double beadlock's a pain in the ass. I've heard a 15 by 12's a pain in the ass. I've seen people do like 15 by 13s, 15 by whatever's, 15 by 14, whatever. I've seen some massive wheels, but yeah, this won't be a ton of fun, but it shouldn't be too bad. Wham! Boom! That's how easy it goes together. Just kidding. I Messed up on filming this one completely, so I'll film the next one completely, but look how many bead lock bolts there are. So you always want to make sure you put anti-seize on these. Like I said, I'm going to switch these out for the Tie Shop titanium ones, but for now, these will have to do. So let's get these on. I'd say those were worth the wait. Damn! Look at that dish. Man, those are baller. Double bead lock. Like I said, if we're slow, these wheels will look sick. Alright, on to the next one. There they are. Woo! Wasn't too bad actually. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. This is actually really easy. So 15 by 12, 3-inch backspace, and you know, double bead lock, streetcar shit. So everyone always asks, this is just a 275 60-15. Now when these are on the car, they will definitely look a lot bigger than they normally do because the tire is now stretched out. So you see this on a lot of cars that run a 275 60-15. When they start to get to these really wide wheels, they actually look a lot bigger because they're so stretched out and they look almost ballooned. But this is only with like 20 pounds of tire pressure. But man, holy smokes. Mark that one off the bucket list of owning Weld Alpha wheels. So hopefully, fingers crossed here, people, that in the next video you see, we will be setting the ride height with the car, getting the wheels in there. Obviously, we're not going to bolt anything on, but we're going to get the wheels onto the axle, and so we can see what the ride height is, so we can actually set the coilovers and the anti-roll bar. But hopefully, it would at least give us our first look at the wheels and tire setup in the Mustang, and then it's all got to come back apart. We got to do a bunch of welding, and then it will all go back in. That's pretty much part of building a car. You literally put everything up, mock it up, take it all back down, get it ready to weld or bolt in, and then do your final assembly. So I'm really excited about the wheels. Hopefully you guys are too. Huge changes as you've seen coming to the Mustang. So like I said, hopefully in the next video, these wheels fit and we did our correct measurements and everything works out good, because if not, well, we're in a world of hurt. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. You can follow me on Instagram because I'm always posting like little small teasers on there because it takes me a little bit to upload to YouTube. But follow me on there. David VANVORIS, Instagram. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.